Hey, good morning everybody here in the Reboot community. My name is Dr. Heather Carden. I am one of your Keto Reboot coaches and super excited to say good morning to you guys this morning. So welcome to day 2. It goes by that fast. So hopefully you all had your tea last night. You're waking up this morning having an amazing attitude, drinking some water, checking in with your accountability partner, and really just kind of setting the timer of when you want to have your max and when you want to have your broth, and don't forget your OS capsules. Today is a super easy day for some other people it may be a little bit harder. So if you find a person that you're one of those persons that's struggling just a little bit, reach out to your accountability partner. Maybe just take a moment and say hi to 5 people you haven't talked to for a little bit. Just distract your mind from thinking about food and know that you will be having calories and nutrients coming in the max and in the broth and the tea tonight. And then really go after glycogen like Coach Rob talked about last night. The sooner that you can flip your energy source over to true ketones and really get into that ketosis state, your body's going to feel much better and much more amazing. But know that it is a very short 60 hours. You've already slept through many hours of it, and know that you're in different time zones, different parts of the country. We want to make sure that we are here to support you, and know that simply like Rob said, if it's not in the kit, my kit's over here, because I've gotten some messages this morning, if it's not in the kit, omit. That is no cream, no 143. If it's not in the kit, omit. You do not need coffee this morning. You don't need tea. All you need is what is in the kit, an amazing attitude, and really just do a little bit of movement in there today to help get rid of that little hunger stuff that's going on. So take advantage. Coach Rob said, park your car away from your office if you're working today. I'm going to give you another tip. Every time you get out of your chair, I want you to do 5 squats. So when you get out of your chair, just push up and do some squats out of your chair, or you can actually do some push-ups up against your desk if you're at work today. If you're a teacher, then you know you've got a lot of time to get up and down out of those chairs. That'll help burn that extra glycogen, which will help get rid of some of that little hungriness that you heard. Also want to point out that we do have a series of videos. So if you have a question, maybe you didn't hear it in the comment, or maybe just missed it from what Coach Rob said, or I said, or one of the other coaches say today, know that we've got super simple videos. Know that whatever you're feeling is to be expected. So maybe you're not hungry but thinking about food. That's to be expected. Your body's been on autopilot for many years. You wake up, you eat, whether you're hungry or not. So this is an amazing time for you really to identify appetite and hunger. Remember, we eat food for energy, and most of us have a little extra stored energy, and so that's in the form of fat, and know your body's going to get that tapped into. So you have energy. We just have to allow your body to tap into it, and really just have an amazing attitude. Like when you press that button and bought that kit, I know we're all amazing starters, and then it came in the mail, and then you were super excited, couldn't wait till yesterday to come. Then you got to open it, and then that little bit of panic that Mitch talked about, know that it's all gone. We're all here to support you. This is going to be an amazing gift you're giving your body. You're upgrading your health, so to speak. So that means we talked about autophagy. I know it's a great word that Coach Rob and I love. It's actually just anti-aging your body, allowing your body to rest and do what it needs to do to help regenerate, rejuvenate, and upgrade your health, simply just like you upgrade your computer or your phone. So today's really about recognizing your willpower, how strong you are, how easy this can be, and just go through your day, get your job stuff done, get your work stuff done, and think of a distractor that maybe you could do. Maybe go out and do some gardening today. Maybe, I know a lot of kiddos are back to school. There's lots of things you could do once they get back to school, so do a little bit of cleaning in your home or in your office. That can also be very mentally positive for you. And if you think you're starting to get hungry, here's a couple of tips to help get you through that. Number 1, have a little bit of water, or have a lot of water, so to speak. You're drinking amazing ketones that pull water out of those fat cells. That feeling of thirst can oftentimes be misconstrued for hunger. So if you think you're hungry, have a bit of water, and you don't need to put anything in water. It does not need to be sparkling or fuzzy, just water. Drink your water, and then if you're still just having a little bit of cravings, go brush your teeth or rinse your mouth out with some mouthwash. That'll also kind of get that feeling that your body wants to have something to eat. Or we can do the Mel Robbins trick, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We turn off that emotional part that comes with eating, which is our limbic brain, and we turn on that frontal lobe, which tells us we don't need food. We've got stored fat, and we've got calories, and we have energy coming in the form of broth, in the form of max. So there's no need to have to chew your food today. We're going to get all the nutrients that your body needs. So today's homework, again, is just really having an amazing attitude going into this. I mean, I'm almost going to say you're almost halfway done, which another coach will say here shortly. But again, you slept through many hours of it. You said yes, so big high five to you. You drank the tea last night, a second high five, wake up, having that amazing attitude, and journal your journey. You'll hear all of us coaches say that not one reboot has absolutely been the same. Sometimes you're ready to go. Sometimes you're like, oh, this isn't the right day, but you just roll right into it. Other times it was easier than you thought. So each one will be different as your body optimizes and it upgrades, but we want to be here for you. We've got everything in place that you need. You guys can go up to the files and print out the reboot manual if you're a person who really wants to have all those little details. If you're not a person who needs a detail, simply go by the timer and have your max and have your broth and have your OS and water and max and broth and OS and tea and go to bed. It's that simple, guys. We are so excited for you. Remember, journal your journey. Make sure you got your pictures taken yesterday before you got started and really wrote down your why. Why did you say yes to a reboot? Why do you want to be better today than you were yesterday? Why do you want to upgrade your health? Is it about better sugar control, about better craving control, about just optimizing your health overall? Keep that why right in front of you or write it super big on your reboot manual so you'll remember that as those little moments come, and they're not long times. Those little moments go, man, nobody's home and I know there's something in that refrigerator, or nobody's home and I got something in my drawer down here, or driving through before you pick up the kids. So know that you are your own accountability person, and how you want to optimize this is 100% up to you. But know that we are here for you. We're supporting you. Have an amazing day. Keep your notifications on because there will be other coaches popping on here just to check in with you. And that's what this is, just to check in. Yes, Jackie, keep busy, busy, busy. That's the best way to do it. Keep drinking water and just enjoy the day. This is Dr. Heather Carden, one of your reboot coaches. Say, have an amazing day. Crush this day of the reboot, and we'll be checking in with you soon.